If you're experiencing dry locks, guys, think about this. First of all, what products are you using on your locks? Hi guys, it's Miss Gina and I'm here to talk about how to prevent dry locks, guys. I get asked so many questions, especially during this time of the year when we may be exposing our locks to like the elements. Honestly guys, here is the tips for this. I got 3 great tips for how to actually replace that moisture that you may be losing. If you're experiencing dry locks, guys, think about this. First of all, what products are you using on your locks? It's very, very important, guys, that you stay away from products that contain alcohol and artificial fragrance. Lucky for you, Miss Gina has created a complete entire line of shampoos, conditioners, and oils, even pomades, guys, for your locks that do not contain any alcohol or any dye, propylene glycol, or any of the sulfates. It's a completely plant-based line of hair care, so you don't have to worry about that. Secondly, guys, your locks can also be suffering like a lot of moisture loss because you do not have a good routine. Care must be taken with locks in between shampoos, like especially like midweek. I personally have a routine that I might suggest to you based on my experiences, guys. So what I like to do midweek is use my scalp mist. The scalp mist will not only refresh your scalp with its amazing peppermint and lavender formula, but listen guys, it's also going to help to open the cuticle of the hair shaft to allow moisture in. So I like to pair it with none other than one of my oils from House of Isis. Now this happens to be the fire oil. I love the smell. The frankincense is very calming and soothing. But we actually have 4 amazing oils at House of Isis that you can use once you apply a bit of this scalp mist. Just a few pumps does it good, guys, seriously. And it was especially formulated with relieving itch and actually helping the hair to retain its moisture level by being in a pH balanced formula, guys. So that's the second thing. The second thing was making sure, just to recap, that you have a moisture routine in the middle of your shampoos, guys, which for me is midweek, okay? And the third and foremost thing is making sure that on your shampoo day, part of that shampoo routine includes conditioning your locks, guys. Because a lot of times locks are dry because we don't condition them. Like, why are we not willing to put conditioner on our locks? I'm gonna tell you why. One of the biggest problems I had with the conditioners that were on the market is that they did not penetrate into locks and caused a lot of buildup. And eventually, if you're actually able to rinse it out, which normally didn't happen, and your locks would be white and creamy even after they came from under the dryer, you know, it just was messy. It was a very icky process. So when I created my lock conditioner, I absolutely made sure not to put ingredients into that would leave buildup. The ingredients are completely water soluble, so they're able to penetrate the cuticle of your hair and deposit the moisture inside of your hair strand. See, that's the game changer. It's not going to sit on top, it's going to go within. And of course we have a larger size, because honestly guys, conditioning your locks sometimes, it's going to be such a game changer because you don't rinse this out, it's leaving it. So to enhance the moisture and to end up with hydrated locks on your wash day and in between. And just to recap, there are 3 things you need to remember so that your locks don't end up dry, guys. We can avoid this completely, okay? The first thing was avoiding products that contain alcohol or propylene glycol. You know, these products will definitely fry your locks pretty fast, okay? And not even allow them to take in moisture by raising the pH balance of your hair, okay? The second thing was absolutely being sure to have a weekly routine in between shampooing. And we talked about applying the scalp mist, which feels amazing and smells so good because the peppermint, ooh, and the lavender, guys. Game changer, especially for your scalp. So, you know, dryness, make sure you mist the locks. Mist the locks. And then you want to follow up with one of the oils from House of Isis. Game changer. Seal that moisture back in. Make sure you're applying it to the scalp, a few pumps on the scalp, massaging it through. And then, of course, hit the ends. Make sure let me just give you a little quick demo. You want to make sure you go all along the lock shaft. Slide it down. Slide it down. You want that moisture to be locked into the lock now that you've opened it up a bit with your scalp mist. And the third thing was, of course, on shampoo day, follow up with a lock conditioner. Be sure you're conditioning your locks. Okay, because a lot of us was really like, we were talked into giving the advice of, and it really wasn't the truth. Now your locks are dry. Well, Miss Gina's here to help, because this conditioner, after you use our lock shampoo, seal the moisture in through and through, and you do not have to rinse this out. Not at all. So there you have it. And remember, you can grab all these products at my website at houseofisis.co or click the link below. Until next time, be well.